and welcome to WrestlingGab. It's Friday. That means it's time for Smackdown. That's Dalethea. I'm Travis. Is it TGIF? Is that what they say?
Thank goodness it's Friday. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
TGIF. Unless you work weekends, and it's probably not so exciting.
True, because it might not be everybody's. I mean, it's Friday for the week, but it might not be everybody's Friday.
Right.
Which is weird. So, yeah. All that fun stuff.
Did you have a good week?
No.
You didn't have a very good week?
I didn't.
How about people at home? Did you guys have good weeks?
Yeah, how was everybody's week? Everybody excited for the weekend? I guess if you're not working over the weekend, if you had a good week. So, yeah. Anyways, we got some people in the chat. Should we say hi to those people?
Absolutely, positively.
Are you sure? It looks like we have Janelle with us tonight. Hey, Janelle. We have Jamian with us. We have Guy Dawson with us tonight.
Hey, Guy.
We also have Tyler in the chat tonight.
Tyler.
Josh is out there.
Hey, Josh.
We have Walter with us and Aoife right now.
Aoife.
Nice
No
to
school
see all
tomorrow.
you guys. Looks like we have Ayla happening
Ayla's
and
in his
Aria's
house.
just coming in.
Aria.
And if you are not aware that, SmackDown is back on their regular scheduled,
Just on
station
Fox.
on Fox for everybody out there, just so you know.
Basically, if you're in the Midwest or the East, you can watch it live. If you're in the Mountain or Pacific, you gotta watch it on the app if you want to watch it right now. Same rules apply.
Right? And we have Luke in here. Hey, Luke, you made
Luke.
it!
The
How was
best.
your marathon of streaming and modding and all that fun stuff?
The Roman Empire.
Looks like we're starting off with Roman Reigns, huh?
Yeah. You gotta remember, they're just coming off the pay-per-view.
True.
Raw is like, that's, yesterday.
They're like, I don't care. Like, bleh.
But now he's got some lackeys.
He's got lots of booing happening. Oh, Walter's like, I had a good week, but my power went out on Thursday due to a bad storm. I thought you said you weren't going to have your power go out. Dang them.
Well, you can never predict when the power's gonna go out.
Yeah, it's sunset. We have Sunset Shimmer in the chat. Hey, Sunset. Aoife says, I just realized it's Halloween right now. Yeah, for
It
you out
sure
there,
is.
it is Halloween. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I don't know why Josh would want us to do any extra streaming. You think they'd be sick of us.
Let's do a stream. We're gonna be
Josh is like, can you do an extra stream tomorrow? No.
We're going down to a church on the corner down here and hand out candy to kids
Candy.
with a stick.
Just chuck it at them. Do we have to wear gloves?
I have bee gloves.
I know, but I don't. I don't have bee gloves.
Yeah, you don't have any gloves.
I wonder if I have some black gloves somewhere. Some cloth gloves. I'll make sure and wipe my face with it a lot. Just kidding.
That's terrorism.
Wiping my face?
And then we'll give it to the kids.
I didn't realize that's what I was doing. I was thinking about
It's premeditated. It's on the show the day
I was
before.
thinking that what I could do is we could get the little grabber things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the helpy grabber things. Get 2 of those, and then we can just, grab it out of the bucket and give it to the kids.
Just pour it on the ground and make them pick it up.
Right?
Practice for chores.
Just throw it at them. See how good they can catch.
Oh, that's the cutest outfit ever.
You win the
And
grand
there's your-
prize. Go Smackers.
There's your candy.
Ela's like, they said last stream they won't be online this weekend. Oh, Adagio's in the chat. Hey, Adagio.
Oh.
Luke says, I'm losing my mind. It's over early due to them starting early. So right after the stream, I'm going to bed to get ready for later tonight. Yeah, I don't blame you. Tyler says, for Halloween, I'm going to be the Fiend. Awesome.
The Fiend.
Aoife says, trick-or-treating is banned over here, which I'm kind of glad about because I hate answering the door every 10 seconds.
Right? You gotta just leave it out there.
Just leave the door open and throw the candy at people. That's how I do it. Just kidding. It's banned. They're like, you can't do it. We'll give everybody the tickets and put them in jail if they do.
Right?
Seriously.
They're like, no celebrating.
It's like, it's so funny.
It's very liberal
they
over
get
there.
so angry at the U.S. for just being ourselves. And they're like, how dare you? And it's like, Why? Because we have brains. Don't let the government tell us what to do all the time. It's like, come on, people. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, there is.
No, there is. In other countries, they don't like it. They'd rather give up their freedom than have liberty.
It's true. It's really weird. But whatever. Each to their own.
Each to their own.
Looks like, Josh, if you need an extra stream, sounds like you need to find more in your life to do. Yeah, go get a hobby.
Yeah.
Not killing people,
Make modern cars. Or modern cars. Model cars. Or airplanes. Those would be cool.
That constitutes somebody wanting to murder people. I've seen it.
Oh, never mind.
It was on a show, remember? It was that guy, and he had, like, model cars as a kid. And his dad got him the wrong one.
That was just a TV show, yeah.
And so he was like, Rah! So he would, like, make sure these people died and steal all their estates so he could, like, make money and then buy the real cars. And then never drive them.
It's not special victims, but it's like that.
Criminal intent.
Yeah.
He would just sit in the cars. That's funny.
It's happening.
We have Joven in the chat. Hey, Joven.
So, hey, Joven. Basically, right now, we're just watching the replays from the pay-per-view on Sunday.
Yeah, it's for people who didn't get to see the pay-per-view, so you can see what happened between Roman Reigns and his family.
As he decimated both Jimmy and Jay.
Right. Josh says, I'm going trick-or-treating tomorrow, and yes, I may be too old, but it's free candy. Why not? You're never too old to trick-or-treat. I like to go to the rich people's houses to get the big bars of candy. I hope everybody has their lights turned off. No, I'm just kidding.
I always try to give it to the adults, too, but they never take it.
Yeah, I think it's because they eat their kids' stuff anyways. It was like, I have rubber black gloves if you need, Dalethea. I have a bunch for when I dye my hair. Ew, black rubber gloves. That's what you need. For my bee outfit. So
I don't know if she wants to wear rubber gloves, though. That'd be sweaty.
It will be sweaty. How?
Jay just took the mic.
Jay Uso is not even going to let Paul Heyman talk, huh?
You didn't beat me.
Oh my God, seriously. Oh my God, I'm so tired of this. We have Randy Venegas in the chat. Hey Randy, how's it going out there?
Randy, thanks for hanging out with us.
Walter's
he didn't quit. Although he quit.
Walter's like, the witch is still on the live screen. You like that witch, don't you, Walter? We're going to leave her up just for you all the time.
Walter's witch.
It's Walter's little bitch. We have Janelle saying, we're not even going trick-or-treating out here in Cali. My mom just bought bags of candy. That's what people are thinking is going to happen.
Yum.
And that's a good possibility. But, as long as people are being smart, I don't see why it's a big deal. Ayla says, my grandpa used to make model trains. Yeah, he did. He liked trains. Starlight's in the chat. Hey, Starlight. Says that moment with the Usos made me shed a tear. Oh.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Well, he's crying about it right now, so you guys are all in the same thing.
It got me interested in the storyline, though. This last pay-per-view. Kind of seeing why.
It's even more exciting now because he's having a tantrum about, I won't do anything for you.
No, he didn't say that. He said he can't get down for him because he doesn't respect. He won't make eye contact with him either. It's like Ron Burgundy's kids.
He keeps staring at it.
See, it's Ron Burgundy's kids. Don't make eye contact.
Don't make eye contact. Eva says it's only because of unicorn sprinkles. We're in level 5, so basically nearly a full lockdown, and people are not happy about it. And I think we are being controlled by the government. So it's all kicking off over here right now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I bet everybody's real happy. Pretty soon the people will uprise.
We'll have to see how it goes.
They gotta be really careful about
We'll have to see how it goes
control.
the second week of, or third week, I guess, of January here.
Yeah.
Depends on the election. Because I'm sure he'll lock us down, complete lockdown.
Right.
House arrest.
Uh-huh.
If he wins.
Right. Walter's like, Jey Uso, Paul Heyman, and Roman in the ring. Yep, they're talking. They're out there talking.
Lots of crazy going on.
We've got the Fiend in the chat. Hey, the Fiend says, hello, WrestlingGab, I'm back. Wait, what the fuck? Who started Rub Without Me? I blame Travis for starting Rub Without Me.
Rub.
I don't think Travis said it earlier.
I didn't even say it. That's the first time I said it.
We have
it's
Harry
SmackDown,
in the chat.
so I don't usually say Rub very often on SmackDown.
And we won't anymore because the Fiend isn't even on
He's
SmackDown.
on Raw.
We've got Harry in the chat. Hey, Hank, how's it going?
Harry.
How are you doing?
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Says Yo-Yo, how are you guys
Friday.
doing tonight? How are you? We're doing great.
The whole family, the Chiefs all the way down, back him.
Right.
And they're about ready to throw their asses out of the family.
I'd be so angry.
He's talking like this, so it's very cool of him.
So cool.
I'd be
I'm gonna
very
talk
upset
like
if people
that,
were saying that to me.
I'm gonna be breathless like this and talk like this.
You're giving everybody wood at home.
I know. It's exciting, isn't it? Flash McCarrots is in the chat. Hey, Flash McCarrots.
Thanks for hanging out.
Ron Burgundy.
Ron
Yeah,
Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy.
Well, he wasn't making eye contact.
Ron Burgundy?
I'm Ron
Who
Burgundy.
put a question mark?
I hate you.
Wow, the hate is strong with this one. Eva's like, oh yeah, I forgot you guys have election day soon.
Do not.
Ayla's like, yeah, the 3rd of November, I think. Yeah, get out there and vote. It's the 3rd, Ayla. Tuesday. It's tacos and voting.
Free tacos. Just kidding. No free tacos.
Who's getting free tacos? I can make tacos. I guess
But I
they're
love you. I've always loved you.
Oh, wait. No, this is not that type of show. Harry says he's doing well. Good deal.
It's like
Josh was like, man, that escalated quickly. That really escalated quickly. Ron Burgundy.
Brick killed a guy.
Brick killed a guy.
Stabbed him in the heart with a trident.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Oh, Blue, you poor guy. Wah. Fiend says, I'll see you Monday. Just thought I wanted to tell you that I'm still alive. Well, I'm glad to know that you're still alive out there. It's good to know that.
Yeah.
Especially when we don't see you on
Well, he got
Fridays
sick
anymore.
too.
Yeah.
Obviously, he got over it.
That's good. Good to know that everybody's well out there.
Brett's daughter has it. She's had it for 10 days. She's getting better now, though. She got her taste back.
Oh. She never got into the stage 4 of it, though, right? She was just at or stage 3 or whatever it is.
No, she just
got the
yucky.
It just kind of stayed with her.
Right.
Just hung around.
Her husband's a dentist who's still practicing. I'm like, well, he's not sick, and I'm like,
Maybe he is quarantined in a different part of the house.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm like, So he puts his hands in people's mouth. Well, he wears gloves and a mask, and it's like, he has to put the gloves on. It's not like he's going like this and having somebody else put them on.
Hopefully he washes his hands before he puts them on. Walter's like, just respect guys. I don't like respecting guys, Walter. It's just not my thing. Just as one of my fave Will Ferrell movies is
next.
Elf and Step Brothers.
Qualifying match: Dolph Ziggler, Kevin Owens.
Ooh,
for Team
it's happening
Smackdown.
Up next for Survivor Series.
Ooh, definitely going with.
Travis's one of his favorite movies is Elf 2. Not sure if it's like his favorite Will Ferrell movie, but he really, really likes Elf.
Elf might be my favorite Christmas movie of all time, right behind Rudolph.
Which is weird, but that's okay.
Well, Rudolph just from when I was like 4.
I know. All right, here's a trivia question for you guys. Trivia, here you go. Who became the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at SummerSlam 2004?
I did not hear you. Taco Bell delivery.
Let's see. Eva says it's all over the news here. I don't know why, but it's interesting to read about what's going on with the election.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it will make or break the world.
I'm sure the news there is very one-sided on.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's pretty one-sided here.
Don't listen to everything that you hear either. It's all a bunch of crap, a lot of it. I don't know what it is with the news anymore, but they can't just do the story. They have to give their opinions. He was like, I don't know, man, they might find me. You know what? I'm sorry, Ela, but you should vote no matter what. You should exercise that right. Pretty soon you won't have... You know, women suffered to get that vote.
It's called women's suffrage. Maybe you've heard of it.
That's not really what it means, but it's funny. We have Icon in the chat. Hey, Icon, how's it going? Let's see. Janelle says, did you hear why Bayley dropped the title? I have no idea.
No,
did you
I
hear
haven't.
anything?
What's the rumor?
Like, Survivor Series will be good next month.
Should be.
Tyler said, hey, Dalethea, let me know if you remember this. It's something I sent you on Instagram. Yeah, so Tyler had sent me some stuff. He was like, yeah, I was listening to some core and everything falls apart. And I was supposed to tell you, but every night that we do our show, I haven't gotten here till late, so we haven't been able to talk. So you were supposed to...
Something about corn?
You were supposed to, say something about Tyler listening to Korn. Everything Falls Apart. That was the song he was listening to.
Corn.
Seems epic.
You don't want to say corn around me anyways.
We have Zoe in the chat. Hey, Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
We have Vindicator in the chat. Hey, Vindicator. Says, hey, sorry I'm late, guys. I had to wait until as the Roman turns soap opera to mercilessly end. I don't blame you. I wish I could ignore it too sometimes. But I am unable to. Okay, dude. Why would you even care? You're in a bathroom. It's not even your bathroom. It's...
I love how they have water coming out of
the toilet part.
Right.
Like, that would be so gross. That would be the sewer.
Yeah.
That'd be sewer water, people.
And it would come out anyways.
Not other water. It'd be sewer water, not just water. And here's the third one of the whole month. The whole month. They're like, hey, we'll do it 3 times. No, I won't.
Count it.
I won't let it go until October is over with.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. And then I won't say another word about it until next year when they don't say anything about it again, and then I'll be mad again.
I just wish they would have give out some titles to some women. They didn't give out any titles.
I don't know if they did anything like
Maybe
that.
it's the cost cutting.
Looks like Elf. Seriously, not a better movie than National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Gremlins, and Home Alone.
I like it better than Home Alone and Gremlins, but National Lampoon's Vacation's got a special part too.
That's a pretty funny. All right, the answer to that question was Randy Orton.
When he's singing with her and she's in the shower, and he's sitting on the countertop just singing along, and she doesn't know he's in there. It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold. She's like, get out of here. And he just covers his eyes and runs right into the freaking lockers.
That's hilarious. Vindicator's like, ugh, politics. Exactly.
Yes.
It looks like Travis's final answer is Taco Bell delivery. That's what she wants.
Ew. You got to get the taco pizza from Domino's. They won't mess it up.
Ew.
I've just seen the commercials.
We have Kevin Owens coming out here.
Kevin Owens and Dolph
Ziggler.
This is for a place
Series.
On the Survivor Series team.
For SmackDown. It looks like I'm still suffering, right? Tyler's like Randy Orton when he defeated Chris Benoit. Yep. That's it.
The Canadian
World
crippler.
heavyweight. It says, yeah, Luke Home Alone is great. That's too funny. We've got Pepper Orton in the chat. Who dares
Peppa.
bother your champion while she's AFK? I don't know. John L. says the original plan was for Bayley to retain and keep her championships, but she has Vince McMahon for some time. She asked Vince McMahon for some time off because her stepfather passed away before the pay-per-views started. Aww.
Oh.
That's sad.
It was a good match either way, and they can always put it back on her.
Yeah, Tyler's like, hey, Travis, how are the dogs? Well, considering that one of them had a seizure a few weeks ago and he hasn't had one since, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks since he had a seizure. No idea where it came from, what it was about. Just out of the blue.
Yeah.
Scary stuff. There's somebody in the audience there with yellow hair.
There's people with yellow hair?
Right there.
Oh. It's probably a wig.
It
if
does,
that's their real hair, I can imagine how healthy that is for it.
Kind of looks like a dude, so maybe.
It's a dude hair?
What, like a dude with long hair?
Oh, it could be.
Like a wig, basically.
Maybe.
Bobby Roode on the outside. Is Bobby going to get involved? Look at Dolph. The veteran move. Sliding outside, then back in, watching Kevin Owens follow him, and then getting the boots taken to him.
Domino's barbecue chicken pizza is amazing. You know, that's probably a pizza that Travis would eat if he still ate pizza.
Yes.
Ayla's like, haha, you asked a trivia question and Travis just randomly said Taco Bell delivery. I don't want that. Well, I said it was voting Tuesday and Taco Tuesday all at once. And he said he doesn't want Taco Bell delivery. Who would? Ugh. Ayla doesn't even want that.
Taco Bell.
Vindicator's like, so Owens is dressing similar to Moxley these days. Interesting.
Maybe he's being Moxley for Halloween.
Maybe that's his Halloween costume and we don't know it. Tyler's like, I'm always going to have a heart for Bayley. Yeah, I know. It's alright. You should.
We know that.
Walter's like, darker earlier on Saturday night, set your clocks 1 hour back. Back to your original time.
Yep, go back.
Back to the reg time.
It's a good time for winter because it gives you more daylight in the morning.
Tyler's like, dude looks like a lady. Yeah.
Dude look like a lady.
Don't get him started. He's been singing weird crap all night. Ever since I've been here for a half an hour, that's all I've heard.
That's why I told him not to say corn.
Stupid
because I get going crazy on the corn one.
Crap. Walter's like, some fans dress up on Live Thunderdome. Well, yeah, they should. There's a guy in a cow outfit. He's like, I'm a Hessa.
You should have wore your bee outfit.
I should have worn my bee outfit. I'm sure everybody would have been ecstatic to see a bee. I wouldn't have been able to wear the
Rude from behind.
Oh, Robert Roode's like making sure he's up though. He's like, let me get him back in there. I'm just helping him back in.
He's gonna get kicked out.
I'm just helping him back in. Let's go, man. Get out of here. Already?
Dolph hit him with the zigzag. I knew that was gonna happen.
Why? Oh. Dolph's getting it, so Kevin Owens is gonna win.
Yep. Very quick, too. He might even hit him with the stunner when we get back from commercial
maybe
break.
not. There's a commercial. Who knows what's happening now? I'm lost. All right. Trivia question. What's the trivia question? I don't know. Here it is. Who won the first ever TLC tables, ladders, and chairs match in 2000?
No idea.
Okay. Eva's like, do you guys name your storms? They do the hurricanes and tropical storms down in the southern area, the southeast area of the states. They name them down there.
But no, not normally.
But we don't name our thunderstorms. Like
or
we get
snowstorms.
We're not like, oh, hey, let's old Janice out there having a fit.
We just have big nor'easters. And... But yes, the hurricanes we do.
And Walter's very excited about Robert Roode getting ejected. Vindicator's like, I'm all for a Travis concert for an hour and a half, especially during commercials. Yeah, it depends. If he says the same thing over and over again, it gets real old real fast. Like, it's like, dude, just listen to the whole fucking song. Just go somewhere and listen to the song so I don't have to hear you sing parts of it all the time. And I'm not saying like it's one day. It like goes on for weeks. Okay, guys? It's not like it's, oh, hey, one day of something. It's like a week of listening to one excerpt of a song. And it's like, seriously, can you just listen to the stupid song so I have to hear you sing it all the time? So, yeah. If it was a whole song, it'd be different. Janelle says Vince McMahon is a jerk for taking people's Twitch knowing that that's how they beat themselves and interact with the people that like them. Paige can't wrestle no more. So, Janelle, there's reasonings behind a lot of that. He's not really taking their Twitch. It's more along the lines of they could do Twitch if they did it under their own name. If it's a name that's branded or
I don't even know if they can do that, to be honest.
Well, yeah, I don't know if they can do that either, but I thought it was just based on the fact that they can't do it under their stage names or whatever.
Right. So they're under contract with WWE, so he doesn't want them to get income anywhere else.
Right.
Because they're under contract. It's if Twitch would work with WWE and pay WWE, then he would pay them. Mm-hmm. But Twitch for some reason won't do that, so he just canceled all them. Like, so none of them can stream.
Right.
But that's Twitch's fault, not Vince's fault. If Twitch wanted them to stream, they would work out a deal.
Right. The answer to that question was Edge and Christian. If you got Edge and Christian, you got it right. Good job. Congratulations. It was like, speaking of singing fan random songs, I did not know Vanilla Ice made a metal version of Ice Ice. Jamie says, I have no idea. That's what I can tell you. Sweet. He didn't know the answer. Walter's like, yes, he did. Vindicator's like, year 2000? I can't remember back that far, let alone what I did 24 hours ago.
Right.
That's sad.
I feel ya.
Just kidding. It was like, I couldn't stop laughing when I heard it because I low-key loved it. Who wouldn't love Ice Ice Baby? Come on, really? Aoife's like, okay, we name all our storms. Aiden is here at the moment, and it's lashing rain and very windy, and I have to work tomorrow outside all day. But I don't blame you. Blah on that, too.
You probably have cooler names than we do, too.
So the reason why they're probably major storms that you name. I don't know if you guys just name every thunderstorm that comes by.
Every wind that blows.
Like, oh, it's stormy outside, let's name it. You know, that's a lot of names to go through. But, I mean, if they're major storms, they will name them. But not here in our area, but down in the southeastern part of the states, they will.
Oh, pop up. Inverted atomic drop. There's the big clothesline.
Zoe's
Kevin
like,
Owens.
ow, my neck. Oh. Zoe's like, my right leg. Same right leg that I almost injured 3 months ago.
Oh, clothesline over the top rope.
Looks like the new contract said they can no longer stream at all under any name. So Paige has announced she is going to meet with Vince Sunday to discuss it. But she also said she's about done with all of it. Like, she's done with streaming and WWE and all that stuff, or she's just...
I feel really bad for her because I watched her breakdown that she had about it, and her mental health is so fragile right now. I'm worried that she's going to end up committing suicide. Like, she's talking about how she can only be happy if she does something exterior, outside of herself. Basically, she has to stream or she has to do these other things because she can't wrestle anymore. So basically, she's nothing without these other things. And it's so sad because she needs to realize that not all that stuff's going to always be there. Mm-hmm. And it's just so sad. Like, it almost makes me cry when I think about it because she's so exterior. Like, she has no self. And it's very sad.
Right.
Anytime we get suffering is 9 times out of 10 brought on by us wanting to control something outside of our control. So she's trying to control what WWE is doing.
Right.
And she has no control over that.
Right.
There's nothing she can do.
But Luke says she's done with the whole WWE stuff and everything.
Yeah, her contract runs out in 2023.
Yeah, so
1, 2, and no! Kevin Owens just
that's a lot of time to sit there and either try to get out of your contract, which I don't know how well that would work on her bank account. But
she makes about $35,000 a month streaming though, so
yeah.
I guess it just depends on how much money she wants to make.
Mm.
This match is getting better and better. I forget that Dolph can go.
Right? Tyler says, hey, Travis, guess what?
What's
corn.
That? Corn.
Yeah, corn.
If you get me singing about corn, then Dalethea will get angry. Because I only know about 3 verses to the song that I sing about that. And so then I have to sing it to her all night. 2 and Dolph kicks out. They're basically doing the same thing to each other.
Right.
There it is! It's done! Ring the bell. So Kevin Owens advances. After the stunner.
I already figured that. I guessed it already.
Survivor
Zoe's
Series
like,
team.
Stilled your moves, Ziggy Iggy. Yeah. Vindicator's like, there may be a Hurricane Travis in 2021, and Hurricane Daphne in 2028, possibly Hurricane Ayla in 2045. Yeah, that's a possibility.
There'll never be a Hurricane Dalethea.
Nope. Eva says we only get like one proper storm every few weeks, so I think that's why we named them, because we don't get them too regularly, but I could be wrong. It's pretty much why they name hurricanes around the States, because we don't get them all the time. There's just hurricane season. You know what? They do not name tornadoes, though. I don't know if they name tornadoes. Like, if they're a really big tornado, do they name them? Like, if it does destructive damage?
Nope. They just say where they were in the summer of...
They're like, this is what happened in the trailer park in Kansas.
Look at that. Daniel Bryan, Jey Uso.
That's a qualifying match, huh? Best of the best. Sweet.
That's going to be the first time I've ever cheered for Daniel Bryan in a match.
So, what's going to happen is that Jey Uso's going to lose because Roman Reigns going to tell him he has to, or what?
No, you'd make him win.
Why would he make him win? I thought he doesn't want him to win.
He's part of his group now. He wants his group to look good. He loves him.
Does he?
That's why he did what he did.
I don't think that's why. Is this a commercial?
Yes.
Oh. A real commercial?
Well, a wrestling commercial, yes. That yes movement was such a big deal. I remember when the Giants were winning World Series.
And they were all out there
their
with
players were all doing the yes movement.
Right.
But that was a long time ago.
Yeah, what a weirdo. Jamie wanted Kevin to win, and he did.
He did. He won it. He pulled it out there at the end. That stunner.
All right, commercial. All right, here is your trivia question. Whom did The Rock hit with a rock bottom on Raw 1000?
Raw 1000. That was about 4 years ago now, I think. I don't know. Baron Corbin. I'm going to guess on this one. I have no idea. They always embarrass Baron Corbin with The Rock. Remember him and Becky?
Oh, yeah. They were really mean about that.
I could call him the Ding Dong or something. I can't remember what it was.
Janelle says, Aleister Black, Zelina Vega talked about their Twitch. So did AJ Styles, Keith Lee's girlfriend, and Cesaro. They all talked about their Twitch. It's not that they can't do them. Basically, just it's a promotional thing as who they are.
Oh, yeah. Typhoon.
Oh my gosh. Eva's like, is the tornado the yoke that spins, or is it just really windy? I've never experienced a tornado, so I have no idea. Let's hope you never do. It throws buildings and cows around.
Yeah, it can take your house and put you all the way into color, Technicolor.
Yeah.
And there's witches.
Or you could just watch the movie that Luke told you to watch. Watch a movie called Twister. Then you'll really know what a tornado is.
That's what it's all about. Twister.
Yeah, that one.
Is that Helen Hunt?
Yes.
And what's his name?
Bill.
Bill
one of the
Pullman
Bills.
or what? Not Pullman, but the other one. Paxton. The Dick brother on It's Weird Science. Because you're an asshole. Anybody with a haircut like that's an asshole.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Look at his haircut. What an asshole.
Asshole. He's all drunk. Vindicator's like, I'm glad I have never experienced an earthquake except watching one in a WWF ring.
The earthquake.
Funny. We've had earthquakes
We
here.
get them here. We live by a volcano. If I ever see a volcano explode, that'll be the end of me.
You won't even see it. You won't even...
Oh,
you might see it coming, but you'll be dead before you know I hit you.
There'll be a big flash.
But yeah. So yeah, go to the WWE shop and buy stuff.
Do it.
Buy it all. We have turkey sandwich in the I hate turkey.
Hey, turkey sandwiches. That's coming up. That's what, like 30 days away?
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be less than that, even.
Yeah, probably less than that. All right, the answer to the trivia question was Daniel Bryan. If you guessed Daniel Bryan, you got it. Good job. A team environment.
I'm pretty sure every single woman on SmackDown's going to be on the team.
Right.
Except for maybe Sasha. I'm the vote.
Greg Clary in the chat. Hey, Greg, how's it going?
Hey,
Greg. We got Brad in the chat, too. Hey,
The
Brad.
boat.
So just finished my first 10-hour shift of 2. Then second one tomorrow. I'll stop by to say hi. Well, thanks for saying hi.
Thanks for stopping
Be safe
in.
out there. Take care. Don't run yourself too far into the ground.
She likes to clap. She's like the special kid in class.
Right. She does seem like the special kid. Ah.
It was funny because Natalya did it to her. B-O-A-T. Boat.
Looks like I've actually done it. I've impressed myself with my cooking. Well, that's good. So you're telling me all this other times that you've cooked, you've never impressed yourself with it? That's sad, Luke. It's like I made breaded steak strips with white country sausage gravy. That's like
Yummy.
Travis's dream food. He doesn't eat anymore. That's hilarious.
Yeah,
On
I
his
love
deathbed,
country
it's going to
gravy.
be that and a Coke.
Coca-Cola.
The freak? What? Vindicator's like, my girl Bianca making Orange Cassidy jealous with that smoking outfit.
Yeah.
Why would Orange Cassidy be
Because it
jealous
was
of it?
orange.
He doesn't wear orange. He wears denim. If it was denim, he might be jealous. He was jealous of Mandy Rose's outfits there for a while then. Brad says, you too, guys. Love y'all.
I'll
All right.
accept
Yeah.
that.
Thanks, man. Take care.
Take care, boss.
Greg's like, hi, I've been watching this stream after with Tony as he is an outspoken person. Okay. Good, what?
He's being nice to him now.
Tony Schiavone, AEW.
Tony Schiavone.
Lars Sullivan.
This is the first time he's ever called a freak.
The Tracy brothers.
Why are
Sorry.
we doing a sit down with the freak? Why can't he just be cool like a wrestler?
Why can't he just be a nobody? I'm just kidding.
So now be calling it a freak. And that's where he loses it.
Turkey Sandwiches let us know that in the description it says that Nakamura is a female wrestler. Well, maybe he is. He does have longer hair.
Uh-oh.
Kidding.
I'll fix it.
It was probably just a axe, one of those things.
He
a
cried.
typing error. Oh my god, he cried? I was just helping. Oh, he was hoping. Oh, it looks like I'm impressed because I've never made it before, but it came out amazing. Which
Good
part?
deal.
Breaded steak strips or white country sausage
Probably
gravy?
both of it.
You've never made breaded steak strips? It's like making, whatchamacallit? What do you call that? Chicken fried steak?
The teachers laugh too.
Everybody laughed at him. Oh, so sad.
And now he's getting angry.
Josh is having to go soon. He's going to call some people and invite to his Halloween party. All right, well, you guys make sure you wear masks and social distance.
Be responsible.
Greg says, I didn't take him as a mean guy, but wow, of course the guys were giving him shit.
For hours.
What? I didn't understand at all. So they were making fun of him and then he wasn't allowed back to school?
Well, he probably took care of them.
Oh. He has the same problem that Keith Lee has.
That overbite?
He has an underbite thing or
underbite.
something. It might be an overbite. But I think it's an underbite when it's the lower jaws in front of the upper. Jordan Williams is in the chat. Hey, Jordan. How's it going? Eva says, I'm going to get some sleep. Hope you guys have a good Halloween. Stay safe. You too, Eva.
All right.
Take
have
care.
a good weekend.
Dress warm for your day tomorrow outside and all the fun weather you're having. Do some Wim Hof. You'll be fine.
Bianca.
Josh was like, my Halloween party's going to be lit tomorrow. I bet. Sweet. Punch and music and candy and girls.
That's all you need. Punch, music, and girls.
For a great Halloween party. Vindicator's like, everyone rightfully applauding the megastar that is Bianca Belair.
When you're having a party, you just invite women, and then men just find their way there.
Unless they came with a man, and then what?
Then they found their way there.
Pep Orton says, no, Drew, you will never be WWE champion ever again.
Oh, we'll see about that at some point.
No, you can't. All right, here's a trivia question for you. Who won the first ever Divas Tag Team Tables match at TLC 2010?
Divas tag team titles, is that what you said? Or
Who won the first ever Divas Tag Team Tables match at TLC 2010?
Damn, I have no idea.
La 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 blah 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 blah.
After time.
Cupcake Conquest.
It's my favorite
Looks
game.
at both. It was his first time making both. Really? You had never made sausage gravy before, huh? Question is, did you do it the old-fashioned way? Make your sausage. Use your sausage grease with some flour for your roux.
The Taming of the Roo.
Then put some milk in there. Get it all whisked up. Put some seasonings in it. Throw your sausage back in there. It's just weird that he's never made, like, chicken fried steak before. Like, who's never made chicken fried steak? I mean, because that's basically what the steak strips would be, right? Is there just
Oh, he said steak? I thought it was chicken.
No, steak strips.
Oh, that sounds good.
Like, steak strips in flour. Cooked. So, like, chicken fried steak, right?
Uh-huh.
And then sausage gravy. Just, the main stuff that you would like. Did you make hash browns with it, though? If you didn't make hash browns with it, I'm disappointed in you completely. Just completely disappointed. Completely. Looks like my mom and then Jade usually make the southern stuff aside from anything chicken. Really? That's funny. I grew up with biscuits and gravy, so I have known how to make sausage gravy my whole life. It's kind of weird, huh?
I had some girls that lived next to me, and they always made it in the morning, so I'd go over there and eat it.
Yeah. Potatoes O'Brien, actually. We had hash browns for breakfast. Not fresh hash browns, but like potatoes that you like
hacked up yourself.
I'm just kidding. Is Potatoes O'Brien the one where you put like peppers and onions and stuff in them? Vindicator's like, Mario Lopez is still in good shape. Props to him. Is he?
AC Slater.
Anyways, if you answered Natalya and Beth Phoenix for that trivia question, you got it correct. Good job. Congratulations. Mario Lopez dressing up as Ric Flair. That's
Otis.
why.
Look at little Otis.
Oh, that's cute. And Slam. It's the Lopez Fam Bam. That's cute. That's hilarious. Oh, looks like we leave onions out, but yes. Not a big onion fan, huh? Josh says, Travis, what do you think of Pete Dunne's heel turn on Wednesday?
I didn't mind it at all. Did anybody watch NXT UK? I did. Their time changed, so it was on at 2 our time instead of 1 our time, but...
Oh, enjoy it this week, because next week it won't be.
Oh, I know.
Vindicator says, I hope the Glamazon has one more match.
Oh, I'm sure she'll wrestle again.
Beth?
Even if it's... Yeah. Even if it's at the Royal Rumble. Just as an entrant.
Maybe. I don't know if she will. She doesn't even come do the commentating anymore. She's at home the whole time.
She does commentating every Wednesday.
Yeah, but she's not down there with them. She's at home.
Oh, that's at home?
Yeah, she's not down there at the commentating table. They show him and she's not there.
Well, I know they show him.
This Wednesday she wasn't there, but she was talking.
From Canada?
I don't think they live in Canada. I think they live in the States. But she's home because of her kids. Because she's been home teaching her kids. I'm like, send them to fucking school.
Shannon doesn't send his kids to school either. They're home taught.
Yeah, but his wife's home all day.
What do you think Beth Phoenix would be out doing?
Technically, she has a job.
1 day a week?
Well, I'm pretty sure she does more than just that. We have Nick and Harm in the chat. Hey, Nick, saying Bianca not ugly. A lot of people say that.
She's definitely not
Janelle
ugly.
says, when you want to be talking from home, I don't blame Beth Phoenix.
So, seriously, Bianca came down to the ring and they just said, nobody cares anymore? So she's just sitting out in the ring by herself?
She's waiting for the other ladies to come down,
so now
I guess.
we moved on to Murphy.
They're like, we don't care about the women. Let's talk about this.
Oh, she's getting disowned. He's changed.
I've changed. Love me, please. Vindicator's like, Orton and Reigns won't do anything they haven't done to each other already. So it's a meh
He's going to go out and publicly apologize to them.
Oh.
In front
right
of the
now,
Lord.
during the female
You know what's funny
match?
is she sounds just like her brother. Are you sure you want to do this?
Maybe that's their acting skills coming out.
All right, back to the wrestling business. So I've been reading that Terry Funk book. Oh my lord, the shenanigans they did on the road.
Oh, I'm sure it was funny as shit. It's pretty sad that they don't like have fun stuff like that anymore. But
well, because they fly too much. This is back in the day when they just drove everywhere.
Yeah. Josh is letting us know that the Miz deserves another run with the title. Well, he does have money in the bank, so who knows what he's going to do with it.
Back then, kayfabe was like, you couldn't even think about it, right? Like, so the wrestlers couldn't be seen together. And he'd be hanging out there with like Dusty Rhodes or something. Dusty Rhodes would be there. He'd be like, Dusty, you got to get in the trunk. He's like, and then we'll just drive over and then I'll let you out, you know.
He wouldn't let him out.
He drove 180 miles. Finally, he just got sick and pounded and complained, so he just fell asleep in the trunk.
Poor Dusty Rhodes. That's funny.
But there's a story after story like that. Like, hey, you know what would be funny? So with the hitchhikers, they'd pull up, and the hitchhiker would get almost to the car, and they'd take off.
Right.
And then they'd stop, and then the hitchhiker would get almost to the car. And they'd be like, no, it's cool this time. And then he'd reach for the doorknob, then they'd take off. And then, so he's like, hey, you know what would be funny? If you mooned him. And then he's like, oh, okay. So he pulls his ass up. He's mooning him. And then the hitchhiker gets up to the car. He's pissed. And he's just pummeling his ass. And so Terry Funk just grabs the guy's shoulders and almost like holding him. And the guy, the hitchhiker they don't know, is just punching him and blasting his ass.
That's funny.
And it's just story and story after, like, so much fun.
But people don't agree with Josh as saying that he deserves another run with the title. Luke doesn't think he does. And Jamie says, but you're second, not so much. The Miz doesn't deserve shit. And Nick is like, stop saying Bianca is ugly. She not. Who said she was ugly?
Wait, who said that she was ugly?
You said she wasn't ugly, and nobody said she was, so I don't know where you're getting that. Alrighty.
She's a cutie. She almost looks like she's like in her early 20s, but I think she's like 30-something.
Yeah.
There's a drop kick. Kip up. She's the ist. Billy Kay's in trouble. That might just do it.
Rarity in the chat.
Natalia.
Hey, Rarity. Saying, well, if it ain't Tammy 2's Tamina. Oh, is that right? Is that what we're going to see?
Swings. Sir up. Slingshot. Oh, right down on that ass. Oh, Natalia's so physical.
Well, is it going to be her big moment?
I don't think so. She going to put her in the sharpshooter. Scorpion Deathlock. It's locked in. Billy Kay's going to come in and save her. Oh, no. Billy Kay.
Right?
Well, she ain't tapping, so it don't matter. She going to wiggle her way out of it.
Natalia's like, what's going on back here? At least Billy was trying. She's like... That's too funny.
Look at this. Big boot. Oh, into a DDT. That might be it. No.
Not for Bálor. She's
Bianca.
the ass of everything.
Okay, Billy, that's enough. Now do another move.
Right? Now do something else.
You're looking desperate, Billy.
Well, she hasn't been out there for a while, so...
Sounds like my chickens in the morning.
Is that what they sound like? Is that all their names now, Billy Kay? You are all now named Billy Kay. I dub thee.
Step through. She gets it locked in. She's going to tap fast. She's got a tap. Is the sharpshooter just shit now?
I don't know. She's not in it very deep.
She
so
must
I don't
have like
think
a
so.
really bad back or something because she's not even getting deep at all.
That's what I meant. Like, Natalia's either not doing it because Billy Kay has a bad back or...
roll up 2.
Oh,
she even tried to
she's
cheat.
trying to use the ropes even.
Here it is.
Oh.
This'll end it. Oh, backbreaker. Bam.
That was kind of
KOD,
awkward.
the kiss of death. 2 and 3.
You knew that was going to be it. I was not surprised.
Bianca Belair moving on to the Survivor Series.
Yeah, not surprising to me at all. They're having an argument about how Miz is so great and he's one of the most underrated heels right now and he has a good attitude backstage. He's nice to his fans and he should have a chance. Jamie's like, no, Josh, you see, you're just making up stuff now. Luke's like, what about all these other stars you and others talk about, Josh, that need pushed and stuff? Miz is good, but not good enough currently for a title. Josh is like, yes, he is. Look, I don't want to argue. I was just saying my opinion. Jamie's like, all I am saying is, and you know this too, the Miz cheats and doesn't deserve the title.
There's Carmella.
All. Which is funny, Jamie, because a lot of guys who cheat get the title all the time. So what difference does it make?
She taking naked pictures with a Polaroid camera.
What is wrong with her top?
It's on the right boob.
It's like offset all weird.
Well, I think it's supposed to be.
I don't think it's supposed to be. That's awkward. I don't like it.
She'll do whatever it takes to get ahead.
Looks like fight if the Miz wins the title, don't bitch about anyone not getting pushed. Or that they're buried. Or that they're underrated.
Next week, Friday Night Smackdown. Carmella.
The entire world will know. Why she's untouchable?
Yeah. So she's going to be untouchable next week.
Vindicator says Natalya is the only one without brightly colored lipstick. I respect her longevity as a pure technician in the ring, but Bianca rightfully gets her spot at Survivor Series. The team needed those big guns of hers to anchor the team as their ace up the sleeve. Problem with the women is that they always fight. And they're going to fight to see who's the leader, so they're probably just going to fight amongst themselves. Not do very good.
So in the main event on Wednesday on NXT, Io Shirai and Candice LeRae, that ending was supposed to be different. Prior to the show, they were going to have a new female show up and stand on stage after the match was over. Io is still going to win. Oh. But afterwards, they were just going to pan up. Mm-hmm. But since the COVID thing happened, the person, I think, got sick.
Oh.
And tested positive or whatever, so it didn't happen. So now, who's the person?
Oh, yeah, they would, you'd have to wonder if that's what they were going to do. And
is it Blanchard?
I don't know. Maybe.
Makes you wonder who it could be. I guess it also could be Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, true.
Because if she just signed, hypothetically, she could have. I have no idea if she did.
I don't know. Here's a trivia question for you. Who was crowned the corporate champion at Survivor Series 1998?
The corporate champion.
Da-da-da. Stuff.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Is as scary as a fact.
Scary. Do we need to, get some, dental wax?
Yes.
To have here? Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to heat up that wax, but it just gets hard as a rock again when it melts.
So what you'd have to do is you'd have to chew on it for a while to get it warm, like gum almost.
Right, but then it hardens. That's why I was heating it.
So in your mouth it stays warm. And then you put it where you want it to go. Or where you're putting it. And in your mouth it'll stay warm. And it'll stay pliable, but it won't stay... It shouldn't get hard. But I don't know how well it would come off. Either.
At that point, who cares as long as it... She's got a piece of metal that's stabbing her. So she can't eat. She can't do anything.
Luke says, Drew is not a mid-card, you dork. He's still in the title picture with Randy. Your crazy theories are getting irritating. Josh and his theories. I guess we lost Walter. Hopefully he's okay.
Old Walt.
Hopefully his computer didn't attack him.
Well, he might have lost power again or something, too. I don't know how bad that tropical storm is.
I don't know either.
And I said tropical.
Tropical? Those tropical storms. They're terrible. Tropicals. All right. The answer to that question was The Rock. If you guessed The Rock, you got it.
The Rock said. The Rock said.
The Rock said. Adagio's in the chat saying Murphy's new theme sounds like the Evolution theme music. The intro of it gives me Ruthless Aggression vibes. Vindicator says, but now I'm checking out this Murphy Bachelor Show edition with Ray's little girl.
They're going to make out on camera.
She's like 10. Oh, there's one of them. We're celebrating Chelsea Gillum.
Old Tracy Gillum.
Chelsea.
Or Chelsea.
She must be one of the winners of the, whatchamacallit, Survivors. So they give them the whatever belt thing.
All right,
I thought he was going to say I've got some
apology.
bad news. I'm just kidding.
He's done terrible things.
Terrible.
He's not the same person, though.
He's not the same. He's done terrible, awful things, but he's not the same as that horrible person. So he's apologizing for everything.
Bring him out.
Is he
He's
setting him
gonna
up?
Yeah.
He's going to set him up to be attacked.
It would make sense. Maybe she'll kick him in the balls or something.
And she's like, whack, I don't like you anymore.
She
I
kicks-
hate your face.
But she joins him and Seth.
But he's not friends with Seth anymore. Remember, they have a falling out.
Well, that would be the
happening.
whole setup.
Well, you can apologize. That
Fancy
doesn't mean
storytelling would be
that-
him turning on them.
that they
And
take
she
your,
turning on them.
accept your apology. I
Well, you
need to
don't do it on
this.
TV. You do it in their front room.
Right. We have Mark Thrust in the chat. Hey, Mark, how's it going? He's saying, like, what? What?
Look who it's not.
Of course it's not him.
It is the Messiah of
Not
Friday
Monday
night.
The not Monday night Messiah. Sorry.
Like Jim Carrey on Liar Liar.
And he's like, let me wear these really...
Of not Monday night.
He's wearing these stupid pants with his nice shoes. So weird. His outfit choices are just not good.
He looks like a wreck.
It's got some issues.
Got a sports jacket on, but no shirt. He's like, you're on next. I'm not even dressed yet. Just put a shirt on. It's fine.
It's okay, just put a jacket on real quick. It's fine. Oh my god. This outfit is stupid. Looks like Seth looks ready for a flood.
But just one leg.
High waters and just a coat he can discard. The other one's kind of up there. He's wearing like jogger pants or something. And is like...
There he is. I will accept you as
whatever.
is.
Oh, man. Relationship.
He is the Messiah. He could do that.
Could he?
Yeah, he's got his...
Is he ordained?
Yeah, he's got his license.
I wonder what religion he's ordained in.
The Church of the Messiah.
What kind of shoes
One
does
of
Murphy
us.
have on?
One
One
of
of
us. One of us.
The little yellow dudes on Toy Story. One of us. One of us. Vindicator's like, the man is too busy managing a pregnancy to properly trust the Messiah. Luke's like, oh, I see where the storyline is going, where the story is going on now. What?
The direction it's headed.
Right? I get that, but really? You get it with whatever's happening here?
Well, wrestling just recycles.
I don't know this storyline, though, so I wouldn't even know.
Your brother's become
So he's trying to brainwash her?
Yeah.
Oh, Dominic was behind him the whole time. He's like, you need to get out of here. Now Murphy's going to beat him up.
But I have a feeling she might do something to Dominic. Well, why would he fight him? No, don't fight. Don't hurt him. Here comes Ray.
Great. Now Ray's there. Oh, my Lord.
Here comes Daddy.
I'm just going to have some candy.
Oh, God. Now he's pushing the dad? The dad just attacked him.
Well, he's like, I'm done with all of you.
Oh, 619.
You won't come out and take my apology.
Is the daughter going to get in the way? Yeah. Not a huge fan of her pants.
Me neither.
There's like just too much fabric on them.
They're high-waisted, and they're like big in the back. Like they don't fit right.
Oh, she's in glove.
Oh.
She loves him.
God, loving him. Ooh,
so what are you so afraid of?
Gross. Ugh. Looks like Trav called it. She's turning on her family.
But she's not joining Seth quite yet. I feel like that's still the combat. This is just getting weirder. It's like a triangle. Uh-oh. Are they going to be smooching?
No. Oh, there it is.
There's the smooching.
Ew. Gross.
Look at this.
Fucking Seth's up there like...
He's like, be careful when you're kissing him. You might get her pregnant.
He's like, that happened to me. It was quite endearing.
It was like in January this year.
Right?
Maybe February.
We have John Dwyer in the chat. Hey, John. How's it going? It says, hi, Travis and Dalethea. I'm watching Smackdown, and it's been great so far. One question off topic. Are you voting Tuesday? I ask because my parents and I will be voting Tuesday. It's Voting Tuesday.
Absolutely. Vote. Super Tuesday or whatever the hell they call it.
Exercise your right to vote. She has a very sexy yet weird shirt on.
I like sexy and weird.
Dude, I bet you do.
It's my definition of myself. Just
looks
kidding.
like it now to wait for all the angry idiots to bitch on social media about what she just said. Trav called it. He's a genius. That's what I meant by Trav called it. The kiss. Oh, that part. I didn't wait long enough to see it. Josh is like, the kiss. Yes, attaboy Murphy. Officer Clark is in the chat. Hey, Officer Clark. Giving us the big ol' eyes like, whoa, I didn't expect that. Guy Dawson says, when should they bring The Rock into the storyline with Roman?
I guess it really just is going to depend on when they want it to culminate, when they want this to start to end.
Right?
Because this could go on for months. It would make a lot of sense for him just to be an asshole to him for months.
Uh-huh.
But they could do it any time.
It's the Street Profits back in their red outfits. On the blue brand. Which is weird.
Ford! Dawkins.
It's just not worth it, Luke.
Who is it?
Take some deep breaths, buddy. It's okay. We all know. We really do. Just think about that yummy, delicious country gravy with sausage you made and That, breaded steak strips. Mmm. Happy thoughts.
We want the smoke.
It's fine that it's gone. You can still think about it. You can reminisce memories. When you think about food, you're like, that was a good food. And then you can, salivate over it. We have Chris Akane in the chat. Hey, Chris. Says, what the fuck just happened to Leah and Murphy kissed? Yeah, they did. She loves him.
She's in love.
She love him. Officer Clark says, I should step out for a minute.
Yes.
You probably should. Vindicator's like, I want Roman wrestling career to end by early 2021 so we can go into the movies with Johnson and Cena.
What type of character do you see him playing?
Somebody has to talk like this all the time.
Because I love you.
Because I love you.
He should be a shock jock.
Chris Agata says, that's not the kiss we wanted. We wanted Fiend and Bliss. I don't want that.
The Sister Abigail. Her doing it to him. He gets Sister Abigail by Bliss.
Luke doesn't want to remember it. Why not? He'll make more and get fat on. That's not how it works, dude. John Dwyer says, I don't know if The Rock will be involved. Yeah. Okay, I got if they're cousins, they're family, but The Rock should, for now, bide his time.
Yeah, they got to figure out whatever they're going to do. I'm sure they have it all figured out, though, or they wouldn't have started. Oh, yeah. Oh, are you staring at me? It's like the loudest rapper ever.
But it like Roman wasn't Hobbs and Shaw. But I see Roman being an actor star like Stallone. Adrian!
He'll be the next Rocky.
Adrian!
He carries on the torch.
Jamie and Sharp says,
Rambo.
What? Fiend and Bliss? No way. Adagio thing says, I think I'm going to puke now. I'll be right back, right? Ew. She was like, why does every wrestler retire and go to movies? It's so annoying. I like The Rock, but then Cena followed them after Cena Batista followed. Now Roman is following them? I don't think
we'll
Roman's going to the movies, dude. Why are you getting all upset about it?
I want to see Conan the Barbarian done again.
Do I want to see Roman as Conan the Barbarian, though? No.
Why not?
Ew.
If he can get big enough.
There's no way. He couldn't. And I wouldn't... Ugh. He would make a terrible Conan. Do not put him as Conan the Barbarian. You'd ruin it.
Arnold was such a good actor at the time.
It doesn't matter. Arnold was Arnold.
Back in the 80s, like, rape wasn't a big deal. Like, he's just raping women on there, and it's like,
nice.
It's fine.
Or boobies. That's awesome.
Well, boobs are fine, but...
Yuri Butler's in the chat. Hey, Yuri.
Hey, Yuri.
Chris says, somewhere, someplace, Batista's smiling, saying, that is what I want. Sees Aaliyah and Murphy kiss. Ew.
He likes
Janelle
it.
says, good for Buddy Murphy. He tried to apologize, but gets a kiss on the other stick.
Whatever works. You know, Dominic and Mysterio... Dominic and Rey Mysterio didn't want to come out and take his apology.
Nope. Walter's saying he's saying bye. He'll see us on Monday. All right, Walter. We'll have a safe weekend this weekend. You know, distancing and, you know, don't
careful.
give kids poisoned apples.
What the hell? Don't give people ideas.
They've talked about that shit since, like, the 80s. Don't even.
Want the smoke? They just want some smoke.
Right.
That's what it all boils down to.
Looks like, oh, for fuck's sake, Josh, can you just not bitch about something? At least when Vin does it, he uses intelligence or at least sly humor to back it up. You just spew nonsense and horrible emotions. Vindicator's like, WWE is basically an audition for Hollywood. It's all scripted. And Luke's like, never mind, then I take back what I said after your last bad take. Vindicator's like, well, it was good while it lasted. John L says, do you think Jey Uso joins Roman Reigns?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to take him a while, but maybe.
I think so.
It's Cesaro.
I think all three of them will be there. They might even be waiting until Jimmy's ready.
Maybe.
And if they do that, then you're going to see Naomi back over on SmackDown.
Right. Arya says, so the Street Profits are representing the SmackDown versus Raw video game while on SmackDown, but wearing red? I guess so.
They like the red. Nakamura's wearing red, too.
This is better than some of his other, outfits that he normally wears. That one he had there for a while, the blue one, was just, like, tacky.
All right, two powerhouses in there now.
Chris is like, Nakamura wants to smoke walking like he has epilepsy. Looks like I can't fucking win. It's okay, Luke. You're a winner in my eyes.
Oh, over the top. Dawkins with the athleticism jumped right over the top of Cesaro.
Outrageous athleticism. Outrageous.
Ford take athleticism to the next level. Woo! 2, Nakamura gets in there gangsterish.
They're gangsterish. Not really.
Missile drop kick. Did you see that?
No.
Got up there above his head almost.
Oh, terrifying.
Cesaro pick up Ford. Ford rolls off his back. Into the ropes. Down. Neck breaker. Woo! Ultimate. Oh, yeah.
What's he doing? Oh.
Over the top. Down.
Oh,
basically
ouch.
Missed. Oh, shit.
Oh.
That'll floor ya.
Well, that's where the Vindicator was wowing. Vindicator's like, wow, Cesaro sent him into orbit. Was that what that was? He's like, you need to go around the sun. Starlight says, whoa, not even, I cannot do that. Right? Gary Butler says, a lumberjack match, The Undertaker, Kane, Ken Shamrock, and The Rock, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Mankind, Edge, and Christian in the Big Show, because I can't wait to watch it on YouTube. Oh, cool. Jenna says, after Survivor Series, they're going to start a story of Nia Jax and Angel Garza. I think so, right? Because why not? I mean,
two beautiful people should date each other.
Nia Jax, like, accepted the rose, and Shayna was like, really, Angel Garza? Yeah, why not? Josh is hoping for some Cesaro. Chris Akane says, so Aaliyah Murphy, live sex celebration next week on SmackDown? Dude.
Right in the middle of the ring.
That's not PG.
Edge and Lita.
I'm surprised they even showed a kiss. Chris wants Shayna to like Garza. Why? She's not gonna like him.
Well, it'll start a riff between the tag team champions.
They don't even like each other anyways. How could it start a riff? They hate each other. Like, they're fighting amongst themselves about who should be the leader because they both think they're better.
Yeah, but which one is better? Will we see?
Vindicator says Angel Garza should not date someone he cannot gorilla press. Why? Why? What's so wrong with the bigger girls there, Vin? A little prejudiced against them? Got a problem?
You're like meeting girls at the bar. You're like, here, hold on a second. Come here.
Can I gorilla press you?
Okay, we got this.
All right, we can take this one home.
You're like, hey, come here. Never mind.
Chris is like, maybe it will become a competition to see who gets to go out with Garza. None of them seem that interested in him except Nia.
Interesting commercials nowadays.
Right, they're weird and dumb.
Oh, it's a Spotify commercial, that's why.
Oh. What is that?
It's a music site.
Oh, what is it?
You can get Baby Shark on there. That's what it said over to the site.
Because that's what we all want.
That and Gaga. That's all they have.
That and Gaga?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Anything by Gaga. Just kidding. That's what McKenna listens to all the time. They have everything.
Is it like a video thing or just
No, it's like Pandora, but
okay.
Spotify.
Josh hopes that Undisputed Era gets called up soon to Raw, and if they do, let's hope they can use them right on the main roster. As of right now, I think they're trying to break up Undisputed Era so that they don't even have them.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening very much longer. And I don't know when they're going to be bringing them up. Because there's really nobody in NXT besides them. There's like just a small group of wrestlers right now. I think everybody else has been sick.
Right? Chris says if Aaliyah can go out with Murphy, then Garza should go out with Liv Morgan, but she's on SmackDown.
Yeah, that won't work.
Chris Akani says, did Corey Graves just mention Elon Musk? I don't know. We'll have to listen real close. We're always a little bit behind. We have a little bit of a delay.
One, two. Ford in trouble. Nakamura up over. Ford beat Nakamura with the feet. Come on.
Hopefully he landed on something soft back there. Because there really isn't anything soft.
Oh, Dawkins. Dawkins is obviously the weak link in the tag team. So if they're going to do any damage, it's now. But it looks like he's got the advantage over Nakamura and Cesaro.
That almost didn't work out so well.
360 and 360. Running Bulldog. Cesaro lost his mouthpiece.
Did he?
Yeah, he put it back in, though.
Did he? Good. We don't want him breaking his teeth again. Gotta protect those teeth in the front.
Those implants. Took a year to get in there for the bone to grow back.
Right. Vindicator's like, lots of beautiful plus-size women in the world, and WWE only has 2. Jackson, Piper Niven in NXT UK. But Garza is not worth any woman fighting over him. Nobody said anybody was worth fighting over.
Charlie Caruso. She might argue. She was pretty upset that storyline ended with her.
Right?
But like it started, it was going good, and then they just ended it.
Did she really say that?
Yeah, in an interview.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Oh!
She's like, I was having such a good time, and then they're just like, meh. They're like, you're distracted. You need something else to do.
He just keeps going to that 360 splash.
I guess it took a while that Ford is really out for a minute. I guess they haven't figured out how to get him back in there yet. I guess that's why they're beating the crap out of Dawkins, because Ford...
He's just
there he is.
I can see his hand.
There he is. I see him. He's crawling in finally. We're like, hey, let's get rid of you.
All right, Nakamura off the top. Hit him with the knee. And then a gut wrench powerbomb. And 1 and a 2. And there's Ford. Breaking it up.
We have Latrell in the chat. Hey, Latrell.
Latrell.
Hi. We have
Thanks for hanging out
Joven
with
again.
us.
Hi,
Hey,
Joven. Vindicator's like, pretty soon we are going to reach the 30-minute warning. The show has flown by in slow motion with very few matches and drawn-out promos.
It happens. It's WWE.
I think it's your favorite, Vindicator.
Look at that clothesline.
Chris says that Dawkins reminds him of Dio Brown.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
D-Lo.
Looks like, so let's call up Undisputed Era to clog title pictures with new people, yet have Miz win the title. Janelle says maybe Lana shoe store on flirting with Angel Garza to make Nia Jax jealous.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
That'd
should start
hilarious.
flirting with Angel Garza, right?
Look at this. Shinsuke is going to get pinned. Remember when he was a big deal?
Yeah.
That wasn't that long ago.
No.
Look at this. Woo! Ford kind of missed a little bit there. 1, 2, and 3. I think he's really hurt. Because he missed.
Right?
Hopefully he doesn't have a hernia.
Right? He's like, you okay? Yeah, I'm good.
I think he's okay.
He's like, let me get up. Too funny.
Because watch, he lands on his legs. Watch his knees hit the ground first. See?
Yeah.
And that can hurt your abs. He realized he wasn't far enough over.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He's like, ugh, my gut. They picked up the W.
The big dub. He's down. It's got to be part of the show now, or he wouldn't be down like that.
Right.
There he is. Fidel the homeless man.
Nice. Chris O'Connor's like, Damian Priest versus Reigns.
There you go. Being creative.
Josh is like, what? Undisputed Era are good to deserve to be in the, aren't good enough to deserve to be in the Reign roster? I don't think that really matters. I don't think it's about being good enough. Josh is like, plus it would add some more there for the tag teams with Adam and Roderick to do their own thing.
The problem is that they're not signing very much talent to take their places in NXT. They stopped kind of signing people for a little while.
Looks like you're like a lot of wrestling smarks. You want new talent all the time, all the while forgetting how math works. The more new people you bring up, the less people get pushed. Josh is like, I know, right, Luke? I hate wrestling smarks. It looks like I'm talking about you, Josh, you sausage wallet.
It's another word for vagina, I guess. Sausage wallet.
That's awesome. I'm stealing that, Luke. Vindicator's like, Ford has unmatched athleticism. I will give him that. He deserves a singles push.
He just did a full promo against Bobby. Now, Bobby ain't going to stand a chance in that promo to promo.
No.
Sammy's way better.
Well, of course, but that doesn't
he could
matter.
have MVP do his promos.
True, he doesn't have to talk.
There she is.
He just has to put him in a full Nelson.
Drop it like it's hot.
So now she's like, I've got the chair.
Wow, look at that camera angle.
They're like, this is the best chair leg ever. I don't even know what the fuck that was.
It's like a tripod.
They're like, bleh. It's like the camera had a malfunction fart.
She reminds me of Cardi B. How she's dressed.
Right.
Obviously not her shape.
Right. Latrell says, what are you going to be for Halloween? A bee.
She's going to be a bee and I'm going to be a beekeeper.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz. I'm going around stinging people. I'm going to take a big needle.
Jesus Christ.
Poke people with it.
Don't pull away. It'll kill me. Just sticking people.
I'm kidding. I'm not violently going to stab anybody with a stinger. Harry Butler says, Shay, baby, had Triple A her finishes lumberjack. Your feet must touch the ring. Yeah. Let's see. Latrell, who are you? What are you going to be for Halloween? What are you doing? Luke says, my point, Josh, is you want certain stars to get pushed, but in the same breath you bitch about people getting buried. And what's funny, Luke, is sometimes he'll do it with the same person. He'll bitch about that person
being pushed
and getting buried at the same time. How dare they push him? They're burying him is completely underrated. That's funny.
I'm kind of excited to see what they are going to do with The Miz, because that's just a weird story right there.
Vindicator's like the boss looking stunning as always. The best dressed champ of all time.
She is. She's up there for sure. Her and Ric Flair.
Looks like sausage wallet is a Victorian age wording for... What is that word? It's a 4-letter word. It starts with a W and ends with E.
What?
It's starred out, so I have no idea what it says. Sausage wallet is a Victorian age word for... Is it weenie, though? I mean, come on. That's more letters than what's there, Ayla. And weenie worked on yours. Whore!
A whore.
That's better. Thanks. Whore. The poor used it as a code slang word against the queen and upper class people so they didn't get caught calling people names. A sausage wallet. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Thank you, Luke. You made my night. Fucking Ayla's like laughing her ass off about it too. That's fucking great. A sausage wallet. You goddamn sausage wallet. I can't wait to use that on somebody.
It's not going to work on me.
I can still call you a sausage wallet. That's awesome. Vindicator's like, and now I'm in the mood for some honey. Ew. Oh, because we're going to be a bee? It's their spit, basically. It's gross.
Like,
They're like, let me bring the pollen back. They're like, it's on my arms and my legs and my hands. And they come back with it. They're like, and then they give it away. And they're like, and then they spit to make honey. It's gross. And they're all girls. Did you guys know that?
Yep, the boys are drones.
All the little bees that go out and about and get all the pollen off the flowers and everything. They're all girls.
The drone's one job is to just breed with the queen. The beauty of the breeding is they get to fly right above the hive and breed with her. Mm-hmm. It's the only time she leaves the hive. Then, when he's done, his genitalia blows up. He becomes paralyzed. He falls to the ground. And then ants eat him alive.
Alive, because his butt fell off.
And right before each winter, they chew their wings off of all the drones and throw their ass out the door.
Yeah.
So bees are very nice. But that's like a normal woman, right? Like,
it's true. I like to abuse my men also. I only have one of them.
Asuka and Sasha. So how many times have we seen that this year? Like 3-4 times? Asuka and Sasha?
Oh, they've had it a lot. Looks like Sasha heels are flesh colored, so it looks like she has no shoes. So it looks like she's walking on air with her feet at very odd angles. I haven't looked at her shoes, so I don't know. I thought her outfit was silver, but it's gold colored. I thought it was silver. But the background of it was white. So
she's going to sit down.
She's going to sit down in the role model chair. Oh, my Lord.
And she turned on you.
Vindicator's like, so it's National Geographic time with the true nature boy, Travis.
Woo! She's unstoppable.
Wow. Good for her. She figured it out. It was like, tell us more animal facts.
Animal facts. I don't know any more animal facts.
Are bees really animals? They're insects.
The Yellow Jackets go in their hives and take their bodies back to their hive and tear them apart and feed them to their young.
Yellow Jackets are the devil.
There she is!
Hey, it's Miss Bailey.
Bailey.
Turn
Turn
off the music.
you idiot.
Know your role, model. I guess she didn't like her ding-dong shirt anymore.
That's a fact. It's my chair. That's like Dalethea here. That's my chair.
It's the only thing I've got. And he tries to take it from me.
I do not.
It's not fair. You forced me to do everything.
Oh, she could sue.
Under duress. I'm not a sore loser. She's
What is
not
it?
a sore loser. Ooh. Joss is like, also remember, don't forget to change your clocks tomorrow night if you live in an area that does that.
There it is. Next week. Women's Championship match.
Short but predictable. Who's that big old bruise she has in her
Yeah.
arm? Damn. Oh my god, seriously.
It ends. Trick or treat.
Looks like, I do not say this as an insult, but Bailey's shirt is kind of showing off. She has a little gut now. Bailey running into most other wrestlers' problems not being able to work out enough. She's always had kind of a, I mean, not always, but mostly she always kind of keeps a soft belly. Like, I've always noticed it. I don't really consider that being out of shape.
Yeah, but she's getting softer and softer.
She has.
Like her hips are getting bigger, her butt's getting bigger.
Yeah, she's probably gained the quarantine 15. Happens. I think I gained 25. Josh was like, we lose an hour. No, we don't. Looks like, no, you trollop. You gained an hour. What the fuck is wrong with you? I kind of like Luke when he doesn't have any sleep.
You do get to sleep an extra hour Saturday night.
Sausage, wallet, and trollops tonight. We have Blackout Heat highlights in the chat.
Hey, Blackout, thanks for
how's it
joining
going?
us. Make sure you subscribe. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And for all the pay-per-views, the next pay-per-view will be Full Gear AEW.
Right.
The 7th. It's a Saturday.
Looks like I've noticed it too, but that shirt is honestly doing her no favors. Yeah, she kind of had it tied up in the back too, so she kind of had it tied up so it was a little bit tighter.
Daniel Bryan, Jey Uso.
We lose an hour. No, we actually gained an hour, so Do not set your clock forward. Set it back an hour. Oh, I know what trollop means, by the way, Luke. I had just never heard of sausage wallop before. Trollop I have used many times.
From Aberdeen, Washington.
Yes. Another European word and a current one for whore. Yes. Old trollop.
The music's super loud. It's hurting my ear.
Is it? It must not be very loud on my side. Yeah. Is it still really loud? This loud too?
Okay, that.
I can hear it. Is that better?
I don't know. I haven't gotten in there. Yeah, it's better. It's not deafening.
It's not deafening. Josh is all excited. Here comes his favorite guy right now currently. Rarity's like, what now, darling? I don't know. What now?
Daniel Bryan, Jey Uso, who do you got? Team SmackDown.
I don't know. Daniel Bryan.
Jay's in the middle of a big old storyline. I don't know.
He's out there probably crying. He'll probably come out and start crying.
But they're pushing him as a single star all of a sudden.
Because his brother can't come back from his injury. Luke's like, I apologize for lack of filter. Why apologize? I've been enjoying it. Don't apologize. I don't like that. Take it back. Apologize for apologizing right now. But I dealt with thousands of dick noses today and I'm at my limit. I don't mind. Doesn't bother me any. What are you talking about, Josh? It's sad it's going to be his last run, but happy at the same time because he needs to spend more time with his kids.
Who is it? Oh, Miz?
I'm talking about Daniel Bryan. What? And the
Either
good Lord.
Miz or Daniel, one of the two.
What?
Daniel can't be taking time off. They freaking drafted him over Keith Lee.
Yeah, that motherfucker is going to have to stay there for at least a full 3 years of never missing a day of shit.
3 to 5 years and outperform Keith Lee at every level.
And not because they don't put Keith Lee in situations where he can be good. They need to, like, push them both. Push Keith Lee and him, and that's it.
I mean, obviously, next year's draft, they could always draft Keith Lee. So, at least 1 year.
Right.
He has to be better this calendar year. Along with Kevin Owens.
Right. Yeah, they better do it. Jerks. Oh my God. Josh's like, yeah, he said this is going to be my last run. When did he say that? Did he say that?
I don't know.
Did he say that the other day or something? Or week? Or
I have no idea what he's doing. I know he's writing. Next week, Women's Championship. Will Bayley regain the title?
Ding dong. Sorry.
You rang? I don't know.
Ding dong! Trick or treat! Freaking weirdo. What is. Looks like he did actually say it on Talking Smack, but that doesn't mean Josh knows best. His last run for what, though? I mean, in all reality, his run could be years. You don't know. You don't fucking know. Nobody knows.
He's very family orientated. He's not like his wife.
God damn it.
His wife's from an abusive family, and they didn't really have a lot of love in it, except for her and her sister.
Yeah.
It's a very rough life.
So he can't be a wrestler because he has to stay home and take care of his wife.
He was raised by a single mother because his dad was an alcoholic, so he's deep into family. And so he would want to be around his children.
Looks like My post before last didn't show. Well, why the hell not? What did it say?
Jey Uso, he doesn't even look like he's there. He's got those, like, 10-mile stare going on in his eyes.
Josh, see, I actually said that one right. I do know some things that are happening. Looks like I don't know it was so good. Oh, crap. Well, jeez.
Rolls him into the ropes. Bam, crossbody.
Jay's like, I have to get out all my anger. Can he maintain his focus?
Daniel Bryan's definitely the ring
Who will
tactician.
be better on a team?
Daniel.
Who else is on the team already? Kevin
Owens, that's it.
Do you think that would be good to have him and him on there?
Why not?
I don't know.
Kevin Owens is a good guy. Daniel Bryan's a good guy.
I'm exhausted.
We do know that Jey Uso can be on a team, though. I mean,
Can we? Do we?
Usos are one of the greatest tag teams in the history of the sport.
Do we know?
They're like a top 20 team of all time.
Are they?
Absolutely.
Are you sure? It's without fathom.
It's without fathom.
It's unfathomable.
Oh!
It's without fathom. Michael Coles.
Jey Uso just going to get out wrestled if he sits there and tries to go toe-to-toe with Daniel.
Corey said that.
Oh!
I have a hard time distinguishing their voices because I don't really listen to them.
Cole's that guy.
Yeah, I got that.
And Corey's the funny one.
Yeah, he's the one that said fathom.
Yeah.
Him.
Yep. Stomping on him. Got him in the corner. He's the one that copies everything I say. Michael Cole.
What a jerk.
So if I say something and he repeats it shortly thereafter,
and
that's Cole.
it's hard because they've already said it and then you're saying it, so on their side it sounds like you're repeating what he's saying.
But the fact is I say it before Michael Cole.
Right. I was like, I like Bryan. He's currently my guy right now, but he's past his prime. What hurt him was his neck injuries.
Head, concussions, yeah.
Right. Looks like, what the fuck, it keeps pulling my my post. What do you say? Are you using words you're not supposed to use?
Send each word individually.
Spam the chat, Luke! Spam the chat!
Look at him. Daniel's just kicking the shit out of him.
He's giving him the it kicks.
Oh! Jay just leaves. He's just leaving. Here comes Roman.
Oh, great. Everybody, no.
Well, you knew this was coming.
He's gonna cry.
He's like, you want to feed the family and you can't even beat this little guy? I want you to tear him apart and feed him to every member of the tribe. Should I go with a little flip phone next time? Should that be my next phone?
No. That just looks stupid.
Watch what I do.
I didn't think so. Okay, one sec. I said, Josh, you're on my last nerve. I want to pull out your fallopian tubes and play jump rope with them. This is great. Luke's spamming the chat. This is awesome. It's probably because it's a violent thing against fallopian tubes.
Yeah. Don't dismember women.
To quote a WWE legend. Who said it? Who was the WWE legend? Who's the
Who
deputy?
would say that? Let me think. Well, it's kind of funny, so it could be The Rock, but it's probably not what he would consider a legend, so...
I don't know. Luke might consider him a legend.
Mick Foley, maybe?
I don't know. Well, future legend. Oh, it's a future legend. So who said something like that lately? Dun, dun, dun.
Rip out your fallopian tubes and check real quick.
He has no pants. Josh is like, women have fallopian tubes.
Sheamus? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of somebody that's violent enough to say it.
I don't know who said it either. But it's like, this is popcorn material right here. It's awesome. Sausage wallets and trollops. Oh gosh. Oh my. It was The Rock. When him and Ronda were in WrestleMania arguing with Triple H and Stephanie a few years ago.
It just sounds like The Rock.
It sounds like something he would come up with, yes. I could see him saying it. That's funny.
Oh, yeah. So now what's Roman going to do out there? What's he doing? Why is he out here?
I don't know. Maybe to make Jay very uncomfortable.
Make Jay push harder?
Maybe. Make him want to
If you don't win
win
this match, and you're going to be kicked out of the tribe.
He's already kicked out. Oh, wait, no.
No.
That's right. He said he quit, but he doesn't respect him. But the thing of it is he keeps staring at that belt like, ooh. But he keeps saying, oh, but it's because of that. That's why you're acting so weird.
Jey Uso's back. Got him on top. Holy shit. Daniel slips back underneath. Pushes him off.
Paul Heyman is weird.
You see him just staring at him?
Yes, it's so creepy weird. It's just awkward.
It's just a bad character for him.
I don't like it. It's dumb.
Paulie Dangerously was so awesome in the 90s and the 80s.
Drop kick as he's hung up in the ropes.
All right, both men up top. All the way up top. Somebody's going to get hurt here.
Luke said, he said it after Stephanie slapped him.
Oh, shit. Down on Daniel.
He went and
Hopefully
got
that didn't
Ronda,
hurt.
and Stephanie insulted Ronda and got
Daniel
a
turned him over.
look
One.
from Ronda. Rock said the face Ronda made was the face she made when she does what I typed.
Look at this. Daniel lands right on his arm and neck.
Ouch.
On Jay's arm and neck.
Yeah.
Like, so that could definitely hurt him.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay. I mean, he seems to be, but you just never know. Because Daniel's not going to slow down.
Right. It was a little awkward looking, that's for sure.
So both Bellas one time were working a spot.
Mm-hmm.
And they were there was some sort of a love angle. And Daniel Bryant was kind of the trophy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is a long time ago. And so Daniel came out and he knelt down. So he had to do like a squat. And then both of them were going to get on his thighs and then climb into the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And so they did. And then they got in. And she's like, neither of us had underwear on. So Daniel sees right out because they have these short skirts on. He's just like, oh, God. She's like, we forgot that angle was coming, and neither of them had panties on. And they had short skirts on.
That's funny. Weirdos. Vindicators, well, y'all have a fun Halloween and a good weekend. See you guys next week. All right, Vindicator, you stay safe out there, bud. Have a great weekend. Eat some Halloween candy.
Be safe.
Don't scare any children. Hopefully your leg is doing better. Did you get your stitches out? Don't run into any more trees.
All right, Daniel. Bam.
Ooh, lots of kicking.
He's going to do that again. Another running drop kick. Oh, Uso. Super kick.
Jay gave
Binked
him
him
super.
backwards. And another one. Going up top.
Get your legs
Uso,
out.
5-star
from
frog
under ya.
splash. If he hits this, it's over. And he did. Ring the bell. 1, 2, and 3.
Wow. I wonder Luke said wow. Huh. Jay won, huh?
Yeah, Daniel's a writer now, so you're probably not going to see him win very much.
Well, that's pretty stupid. I thought that was the point of getting him before, Keith Lee and stuff.
Would Keith Lee have lost right there? I just don't see it.
I would hope not, but...
That looked like Keith Lee in the back.
Ah!
With the mask on.
Right?
The Zorro-looking dude.
Jay really needs to dye his beard. He's showing his age.
Just for men.
It's got gray hair all up in it.
I'm with you. You're the head of the table. You're the head of the table. All right? I'm with you. You're the head of the table. That's all he's wanted. I'm with you. Keeps repeating it. You're the head of the table. I'm with you. Now they're going to beat Daniel up. See? This is the stuff I'm talking about. They're going to make him do savage type things.
Right? Vindicator's like, haha, stitches are long gone, a distant memory, almost like a bad dream by now, Dalethea. But I may bring them back for my costume. But seriously, good night, everyone.
All right, look at this. See? This is the stuff I'm talking about. Turning him into a thug.
Oh. Well, isn't that what they were doing in the penitentiary crap?
No, they were never really bad guys.
Huh.
I understand now.
Sunset Shimmer and Princess Candace are leaving.
I love you too.
Sleeping. They're going to sleep.
All right. Have a good night. Look at that. I love you too. I understand now.
I don't think he does. I don't get it.
There's the faction. Make him understand. You make him understand how much you love me.
Oh my lord.
What's he going to do to poor Daniel? He's getting something out from underneath the ring. Well, it looks like he was going to get up something from underneath the ring.
Josh is leaving and see us Monday. Good night. Have a great Halloween.
Daniel getting pulled out to the floor. Just getting pounded.
Oh my god, he gave the orders and now he's just giving him the pounding of his life. It's terrible.
He understands now.
Oh, that's good. I understand. I need the
Right into the
booing.
stairs. Oh, God. Complete heel turn here. Oh, he just ripped up Graves' notes.
Those are really important notes, too.
That's the most important heel turn ever right there. Daniel's begging for him to stop.
Don't hurt me. I have kids.
I just don't see Keith Lee laying there and taking this.
Jey Uso is basically a heel. He's beating the crap out of Daniel Bryan really bad.
You're going way up top. This is going to be fantastic. Look at this. It's like 20 feet to land this.
Terrifying.
This is going to hurt everybody.
Oh, please don't do anything wrong.
Everybody involved. Oh, God.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Ouch.
I don't think he made it. Yeah.
No, he didn't. Luke said, oh, fuck. He hit the corner of the table. That had to fuck Jey up.
Ugh.
Jey, you blind dick donut. This is a bludgeoning. This is the bludgeoning. Stupid Roman.
Oh, he's hurt.
Like...
You know Jay's hurt.
Oh, I bet he is.
Oh, my gosh.
It's gotta hurt. Flash McCarrots is out of there. All right, bye,
All right,
Flash.
see ya. Thanks for joining us.
He's like, I think I hurt myself. I gotta sit down. Everybody's excited about that. Woo!
Why wouldn't you be?
I'm not, but hey.
Holy sheep shit.
As Luke says, that looked horrible. Yeah, that didn't look very nice. That looked pretty bad. So hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, as it was happening, I was just like, he's going to get hurt.
Something's not going to end correctly. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, watching SmackDown with us. We appreciate it a lot. Hopefully you guys stay safe out there. Have a good Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
If you're in the States and stuff, follow all the guidelines you're supposed to. And all that good stuff out there, right?
Yeah. Anyways, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching Wrestling Gab, and we'll see you on Monday.
Yeah, take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.